The reality of being an adult is that you have more bad days than good days. But the simultaneous reality is also that those bad days can be good days. So here's how I make that work. First off, create your good day checklist. Now, on this checklist, if you can create items that are healthy, sustainable, and redeeming, then all you have to do is, even on a bad day, if you can check off these items, you're going to have a good day. So for example, my list includes a solid workout, a light run, eating nutrient-dense, healthy foods, and being able to talk with people in my community that I enjoy seeing on a regular basis. This means some kind of social interaction, usually at the gym, in the sauna, with the guys I like to shit talk and joke around with. That gives me positive social stimulation. It gives me nutrient-dense foods that help me throughout my day, and it gives me a physical push and something along the lines of trying to reach my physical goals. Those are all completely redeeming to me. If I can just check off those few things, it doesn't matter about the rest of my day, because that will give me fulfillment and I will have a fulfilling, redeeming day. So if you can create your list, now it can't be, oh, well, my favorite days are where I go out and I get plastered drunk and I spend $300 at the bar and I have no idea what happened. That's not exactly going to lead you to a sustainable long-term balance of having many, many good days, because the reality is that the things I listed, while they may not be yours, that takes up a very small portion of my day. Even if we say that portion is 4 hours, well, I'm still awake for 16 hours. So I've got another 12 to 12 and a half, 13 hours of whatever it may be. It could be hard work. It could be putting in the grind at the 9 to 5. It could be building my own side businesses. It could just be hustle, grind, and determination that I really hate, and it sucks. But as long as I have those things, then I know my day's going to be good. And on top of that, I can make my checklist even more. So if I want to have an exponentially greater day, what gives me fulfillment even on top of that? Like, I've got my basis of a few things that are going to give me satisfaction and create a good day even on a bad day, but what can I make an incredible day out of? Well, I know that if I find something educational related to health, biohacking, or some kind of physical training, and I can learn it, I know that's going to give me extreme redemption. If I can make sure that I get my quality sleep, if I can make sure that I adopt a positive stretching routine daily, if I can incorporate extra on top of that checklist, it turns a good day that could have been a bad day into an incredible day. And it's relatively small, but we seem to write things off because we spend a few hours a day doing shitty things we don't like. And yes, the reality of being an adult is that you gotta do shitty things you don't like. But if you can shift your mindset, you can also find things that give you fulfillment and not just necessarily momentary happiness. And that's going to lead to a long-term, sustainable, fulfilling life. And the trade-off is incredible. And it no longer matters what your shitty 8-hour workday or 10-hour workday at your job was taking up, because, well, you know you have something outside that's going to give you purpose and value. So if you can create your checklist, first off, let me know in the comments what it is. Second off, start to try to daily check those things off. Just acknowledging alone that you did things that gave you fulfillment and redemption are going to make you mentally aware that your life has more purpose than whatever 12 hours of monotonous, boring bullshit you've been doing is leading to. You've got more to yourself and more to your life. And a bad day can be a good day, and a good day can be an incredible day if you create your checklist and begin to check it off day in and day out. That switch alone changed my life. Let me know if it changes yours.